Hi YouTube, it's Akilah, obviously, and today we're doing an Ask Akilah video. It has been a long time since I've actually just sat and chilled and chatted with you about your questions, about my answers. So I asked people on Twitter and Tumblr and everywhere to send in questions. Even on Periscope, I just did a Periscope live stream. Thank you everyone who attended. We have some good questions. They already know the answers, but now you guys get to hear it. First question is from Jasmine Channel. She said, what products do you use on your hair? Changes all the time. My hair is really dark now. I just got it cut and dyed yesterday, and it's gonna continue to look different and weird probably for the next forever. Something I just tried that I'm really a fan of is that Moroccan oil cream goop, and you can put it in before you leave the house, so it just sort of makes the curls bouncy again, but also my hair gets really dry in the summer, so I'm hoping it works. Okay, this is LMI Kimiki. What are your thoughts about the year so far, and what are your hopes for the rest of 2015? Okay. This year has been awesome. I've been really, really tired, but in a good way. Not tired because my life is in shambles, but in the opposite way where things are just going so well that I don't find time to sleep anymore. I'm a fan of it. In general, personally, it's been great. The world could probably be a little bit cooler, and I'd be happy to not be stressed about the world. And then for the rest of the year, so I'm writing this book, as you all know, and I'm just hoping that I can get it done in time because it's a lot of work. I'm excited to go to VidCon. I'm gonna be in LA a few times. I'm not gonna move there, so don't get nervous. Just sort of feeling it out and seeing what I wanna do and doing more series stuff and things that you're gonna enjoy. So I'm looking forward to it. And also hopefully some travel, because I've been in the city nonstop. It is very loud and I'm exhausted. Please let me just go somewhere with trees. Victor asks, define Cecily Strong's speech at the White House Correspondents' Dinner in one word. Shady. I think she threw a lot of shade. I think she was obviously some things were very overt, but even her joke about Hobby Lobby and how she was I just got a wicker basket today to keep all my morning after pills. So shady. Everyone who she went after definitely got a, what's the opposite of a sunburn? Because it was a sick burn, but it was shade, right? Whatever. Curlyonce asks, will you put your nephew in more videos? I would like to. Everybody seems to really like him. He didn't know that he was in a video, so he was very relaxed and chill. But if I end up going to Seattle, I'd definitely like to make a video with him. And if we have some topics, I don't know. I'm looking at Tim Mason, yes. He's so cute. I love him to death. So hopefully we will find places to use him because he's charismatic and adorable. Lately, Victor again. Have you, if not, would you ever do stand-up comedy? Funny that you ask, I performed today. Christy Faye says, she has two questions. What would you say the high point of your professional life has been? And Fitzgerald Grant, would you? Highlight of professional career. It's funny because I can point to all of these YouTube things and I love the videos that I've been able to make and it's just been really fun. But I think when I think in terms of professional job life, it was really cool to get hired by MTV to write and do comedy. Sometimes you do need traditional media to validate you, especially when I was working this terrible social media job that made me want to jump off a cliff. Yeah, I think that was pretty cool, but the height, probably chilling at Fusion right now. They're letting me do whatever. I'm making tons of videos for them. I will put a link here and you will go and subscribe to them. But it's fun. I think we're gonna make some pretty cool stuff. And Fitzgerald Grant, absolutely. I know everybody hates Fitz, but I would totally touch it. Mark Anthony Harrison asks, the perfect date. March 25th is not too hot, not too cold. It was April 25th. I messed up the joke. Whatever, perfect date, light dinner and drinks, then maybe a movie, then a walk in the park, and then I go home. And I get some extra sleep. Vicky Serkier, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can't pronounce your last name. Which Disney princess is your favorite? People would expect me to say Tiana because I have a long-standing relationship with that person, friend of said princess. I'm gonna go with Belle. I like her. She liked to read, she was very smart. She made the Beast a better person. The fake Siri asks, if you could choose an animal to ride everywhere, what would you choose? I wish you could ride domesticated animals. It'd be pretty cool if I was riding a dog, a big Great Dane or something, but any animal I get to choose, elephant, because you'd have a pet elephant, which is even better than riding one, because you can say, hey guys, I have a pet elephant. I don't know, I'm all about bragging rights. Mario Bikes asks, which is the better bay, man or pizza? Pizza. Broken Rocket Art asks, have people pressured you to be more or less vocal on the protests and race problems in the US? How do you feel about it? It's weird. It's funny because no one has really pressured me in either direction. I do think people expect that I will have more to say in a video. I'm pretty vocal on Twitter if you follow me there, which you obviously do since you asked me this on Twitter. But it's like a delicate thing, and if I'm gonna make like a video about it, I want it to be smart and well written and thoughtful. And so at this point, I'm just sort of like processing my feelings about it, but I'm also not like a spokesperson by any means for anybody else. And so it's just about finding the balance. Maybe something will come soon. Juliana Oliveira. I'm sorry, you guys have the most confusing, amazing last names, but this EIRA has happened twice and I've messed it up both times, so please educate me. Favorite moment from your CP days? That's how I found your channel. You're amazing. Okay, thank you. Favorite moment from my college program days at Disney World? Probably, well, when you're like in not peak season and you get to ride Rock and Roller Coaster 11 times over and over and over again, like in a row, and then you just go home. It's pretty friggin' nice. Cannot complain. Mikhail Renee asks, if you can't see someone in person, would you rather call, text, or Skype them? Ooh, you know, I really don't love talking on the phone, so that's not gonna happen. That's a thing that sucks, and it's 2015. Why should we still have to talk on the phone? I'm into texting and I will Skype occasionally, but if it's in the morning, I'm not gonna do my makeup, so you need to be prepared for that emotionally. Someone on Periscope asked me who my celebrity crush is, and I gave them the answer Donald Glover. I would like to also amend that answer to include Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's incredibly handsome, and also I smell what he's cooking. Another person on Periscope asked, how do I feel about the new Star Wars trailer? I thought it was cool. People like made a lot of memes and they were like, man, it's not the same, but as you know, if you watch this channel, I haven't seen that many Star Wars movies, so I'm like still figuring it out, and I thought it looked really good. Do I believe in ghosts? Thank you, Periscope, for the cue. Yes, I believe in them in very specific instances. Halloween, I think you should believe in ghosts. Also, when you're at like a cemetery or a haunted house. On a day-to-day basis, typically, especially in New York, if you hear things creaking or things bumping in the night, it's rats. So I'm more aware and scared of rats than ghosts. Another person on Periscope asked, what is my biggest fear? My biggest fear, man, you know, what I told them was like dying before my time. So like if a rogue air conditioner falls out of a window and takes me out, that would suck. I have some long-term plans. I mean, in like a general sense, probably like drowning. What are people afraid of? Those are other things you can leave in the comments. I'm really good at answering your questions. I don't know what's happening anymore. It's devolving. Thank you all for watching. I hope I answered your question and got to it. If I didn't, I'm really sorry, but you can always ask me questions on Tumblr and Twitter. I try to do this once a month, but I have obviously not kept that promise. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye! By the way, I did this cool, fun thing with Tonic. It's a British YouTube channel, and they came to New York, which was fun. And so, essentially, I did an interview while doing yoga, and I am horribly out of shape and wearing a terrible t-shirt. That's interesting. And also, I tried bar method, which I am not a ballerina. So if you want to watch those videos, they're going to be around. And yeah, I'll see you soon.